The girl accidentally discovered that she actually possessed magical superpowers. When she took exams, whatever answer she wrote down, the teacher would give her a score of 100. For example, this question: who is the current Prime Minister of Japan? The girl thought for a long time but couldn't answer it. She saw the classmate sitting next to her dozing off, so she casually wrote down that classmate's name. As a result, the next day, that classmate really became the Prime Minister of Japan. Next came the second question: who is the current President of the United States? The girl frowned deeply, thinking that the person who set this question was truly a jerk. I don't even know my own country's leader. There's no way I could know another country's. So she directly left the answer blank. The next day, the White House suddenly announced that the president had mysteriously disappeared. Finally, the exam was over. The girl impatiently rushed out of the classroom, fully expecting that this time she would bring home another 0. Unexpectedly, the teacher directly gave her a perfect score. Only then did the girl realize that no matter what answer she wrote down, it would become reality. In order to prevent the world from falling into chaos, the girl hurriedly searched online for information and filled in the correct answers. But the moment she put down her pen, her classmate was announced to have resigned from the position of Prime Minister, and the US president also miraculously returned to the White House. When it came time for the math exam, the girl finally let out a sigh of relief. At that moment, buildings began swaying abnormally from side to side, and news reports said it was caused by miscalculations. The girl seemed to realize the seriousness of the problem, so she hurried to the office to look for her exam paper. It turned out that she had written the value of pi incorrectly. She tried to correct the answer, but as a result, Tokyo Tower shook even more violently. At the critical moment, she finally filled in the correct answer, and Tokyo Tower returned to normal. After experiencing a series of bizarre events, the girl decided to study hard and use the power of knowledge to save the world. But turning from a poor student into a top student was not that easy. For example, while doing practice problems, she wrote natural gas as natural water, which caused the global stock market to crash overnight and triggered an energy crisis. Fortunately, the girl did not give up. Through unremitting effort, she finally became an excellent top student. Time passed quickly, and soon it was the final exams. As long as she passed the last geography exam, she would successfully complete her studies. The girl confidently received the test paper. She quickly finished all the questions and once again got a perfect score. However, at that moment, a dazzling white light suddenly flashed. Immediately afterward, all Japanese people mysteriously disappeared. As a gentle breeze passed, the girl's test paper drifted to the ground. It turned out there was still one question on the back of the paper. The question was, how many people are there in Japan right now?